everyone, welcome to the weekend preview for January 5th, 2013. I'm Darkside Phil. Especially welcome if you're a new subscriber to the King of Hate Vlogs because you actually saw the special update video that I put up there tonight over on DSP Gaming. This is going to be the place you're going to want to go in 2013 to be in the know on what I'm working on all of my channels, okay? And so the weekend preview, the purpose of this video is to review what I've been working on the past week, so if you missed something, you're in the know about that, and to discuss what I'll be working on in the future, meaning this coming week. And there's a lot of stuff coming up this week, a lot of gameplay, a lot of content otherwise that I think people are really going to enjoy, so I'm really happy to be making this video, and again, welcome if this is your first time watching a weekend preview. Okay, so here's the deal, everyone. 2012 is finally over. It's come to a close. I know it was a very eventful year. It was a very hectic year. It was full of content. And this year, as you know, I do have a goal to kind of mix things up a little bit, to work a little bit more on my vlog-style videos here on the King of Hate Vlogs, rather than purely focusing on gameplay of every single game over on DSP Gaming. And that change is now completely in effect. You will only see these vlog-style videos here on the King of Hate Vlogs. So, welcome. This past week, I spent time with Panda Lee. She was here to visit for New Year's. And so that was a lot of fun. We actually put out some new videos here on the King of Hate Vlogs. If you haven't checked it out yet, just take a look below. We've got a new behind the scenes of Project 7 video that I uploaded. We've got two videos that are basically kind of almost a soft revival of Poorly Cooking with the King, which is a series that I did several years ago on my old YouTube partner channel, the King of Hate HD. I haven't updated that in 100 years, but a channel where I used to do cool series that weren't gaming. Like I would cook stuff in Poorly Cooking with the King. I would try out different foods and different products in the series called DSP Tries It and review them and score them and rate them. And that kind of stuff you will be seeing being revived here on the King of Hate Vlogs. So we've got two videos of New Year's Day, the first meal that I made of the year. That's pretty neat. And then also a new episode of DSP Tries It, which everyone's been asking for months. I finally got around to making a new episode. So definitely check all those videos out here on the King of Hate Vlogs if you haven't seen them yet. For gameplay-wise, it was very light. There was really no, hardcore gameplay or anything to speak of this week because it was New Year's week and I was basically taking time off to spend with my girlfriend. But John Rambo did come over yesterday, a day earlier than he usually does. He usually comes for cooperative play on Saturdays, but he was here on Friday this week. We filmed a new episode of our wrestling commentary show called Smart Guys, and you can find that also here on the King of Hate Vlogs. I've actually created, if you're watching this on the main channel page, which I know a lot of you are, I've actually created on the right-hand side of the screen, if you look down, playlists of all the major series so far that are going to be airing here on the King of Hate Vlogs, and that makes it easier for you to find them. Oh, I missed out on 2 weeks of shows. Let me see. Go to the playlist. Those 2 shows or whatever that you missed will be in the playlist. You'll be able to find them rather than having to type in and search or look in my upload history and pick them out yourself, okay? And also, in addition to Smart Guys, John Rambo and I completed our cooperative playthrough of LEGO Lord of the Rings. You can find that playthrough over on my gameplay channel, DSP Gaming, okay? So, that's really what I've been up to this past week. And then today, actually, I completed, I guess I had started earlier, but this week I did my Game of the Year awards. 2012 came to a close. I sat down, I really worked hard on it, and I hope that people enjoyed that series. If you haven't, definitely go check out all of my year-end series, including the worst gaming trends of 2012, surprisingly good games of the year, most disappointing games of the year, fan-voted funniest moments, our Smarter Guys Wrestling Simulation Match Countdown, which is our favorite matches of the year that we simulated in WWE 12 and WWE 13, and of course, my Game of the Year awards, which everyone always enjoys. So definitely check all that out over on DSP Gaming, okay? Alright, enough recap. Let's get to the future. Let's get to what's coming up this week, because it's going to be a very jam-packed week full of content, okay? Over on DSP Gaming, starting tomorrow, I am starting Sly Cooper 3 Honor Among Thieves. And this is the final Sly game that I have not played, and basically preparing myself for when Sly 4 comes out in a few weeks. A lot of people have been saying, Phil, you got the Sly HD collection last year, you played 2 out of the 3 games, you really have to get around to playing Sly 3 because it has major plot things that you're going to need to know for Sly 4. I'm starting that playthrough tomorrow. Now, I'm warning everyone, there's going to be a lot of gameplay up on DSP Gaming. A lot of people, oh, Phil said he was going to reduce the amount of games and the amount of videos he was going to put out. Well, in this case, I have basically Sunday and Monday to play and focus on Sly 3. because on Tuesday is the first new release of 2013, Anarchy Reigns. And I really want to focus 2 to 3 days alone on Anarchy Reigns, and if I'm doing that, that means I can't be playing Sly 3. So I'm really going to buckle down on Sunday and Monday and try to get as far as I possibly can playing Sly 3, okay? So I'm just warning everyone, there's going to be quite a lot of Sly 3 gameplay coming up the next 2 days on DSP Gaming. I know there's people who sub and they complain it floods their inbox. Well, that's why I said subscribe to this channel to be in the know. Don't subscribe to that channel if you have a problem with that, okay? So gameplay-wise, that's what you can expect this week. Sly 3, on Tuesday, Anarchy Reigns. And by the way, a lot of people have been asking me, Phil, what about your release day unboxing videos where when I buy a new retail game, I bring it home and I unbox it live for everyone to show them what it comes with and everything like that? Where will those be? Those will be right here on the King of Hate Vlogs. This is the vlog style channel. It's not for gameplay. Gameplay goes over on DSP Gaming. Anything that's like a video style of me recording stuff around here is going to be on this channel. So the release day unboxing videos will be exclusively here on the King of Hate Vlogs from now on. So expect that on Tuesday, okay? So, Anarchy Reigns on Tuesday, Wednesday, possibly Thursday. I have to see how much gameplay there is, how many game modes there are. I'm not 100%, but it's an interesting game. It's a game that I've been waiting for a while. It was supposed to come out over 6 months ago. I keep getting delayed. It's finally coming out in the US, so this should be pretty good. There's a possibility that if I like the game enough, that later on in the week, maybe I'll set up some fan appreciation matches where you may have a chance to play with me online. I'm not sure how it works, if you can even do that, but I'll have more information about that later in the week. I'll either be talking about it in a video here or on Twitter and Facebook. So follow me at TheyCallMeDSP, or my Facebook page is just TheyCallMeDSP, and I will be posting up information about that later in the week. Okay. Also this week, here on the King of Hate Vlogs, I'm going to be reviving my Ask the King series. Now, if you don't know what Ask the King is a series where it's basically kind of a fan mail series. You have the chance to submit questions to me, either on my forums, which I have a thread open on my forums already for this. I will link, I'll put a link to that thread in the description of this video, or the day that I actually filmed the episode of Ask the King, I accept questions on my Twitter account and also on my Facebook pages. So, the day of, which right now tentatively is set for this Thursday coming up, I will be filming Ask the King, and you'll have a chance to ask me questions. I'll pick the best ones that I feel I have great answers for. I will be answering them in Ask the King. Now, this is the first Ask the King I've done in several months because it was so busy near the end of the year with new releases last year and also with my end of the year series. I did not have a chance to do one since October, so this is going to be a great way to start the new year, ringing it in with Ask the King returning here on the King of Hate Vlogs. So expect that roughly Thursday. If anything happens to delay, I'll let everyone know, but I'm aiming for Thursday for that, okay? Saturday, John Rambo will be here yet again. We're going to do another edition of our wrestling commentation show, Smart Guys. That'll be here on the King of Hate Vlogs. And we are going to start, and a lot of people have been asking me about this, so I'm announcing it officially. We're going to start our co-op playthrough of Family Guy, the video game. Yes, over on DSP Gaming, we will be starting Family Guy, the video game, come this Saturday. So, I'm officially announcing that to everyone. Spread the word. So many people, where's Family Guy? Where's Family Guy? And I've talked about it many times. So I guess people just aren't watching these vlog-style videos to know. Family Guy starts on Saturday. So, spread the word, okay? And then, outside of that, obviously I'll have Sunday and Monday. We'll see what happens. We'll see how far I've gotten with Sly 3. If I haven't beaten it yet, I'll probably take those days to beat it. If I haven't beaten Anarchy Reigns or played enough of it yet, because again, I don't know how many game modes there are and everything, I'll be taking those days to play that. When I have open days like this, it's a good thing because it means that I have an opportunity to do stuff. Like, for example, Lego Lord of the Rings I've now completed. I'd like to review it, but I don't know if I'm going to have a chance in the next couple days because I'm going to be slammed with Sly 3 and other stuff. So maybe if it slows down later on next week, that's a great opportunity for me to review Lego Lord of the Rings, and if I do, that will be up right here on the King of Hate Vlogs. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just trying to emphasize it. This is the place to come for all these videos from now on, okay? And then the week after that, jam-packed with new releases, but you know what? We'll talk about that next week when we get to it. So, the goal here is to try to release informative, entertaining videos here on the King of Hate Vlogs daily. So today you get the weekend preview. Tomorrow there may or may not be one, okay? I actually have a couple things lined up in the pipeline that I want to review on DSP Tries It. Like I said, I've got a Hateful Truth video that I want to film. Tuesday there will be the release day unboxing. Thursday there will be Ask the King, and Saturday there will be Smart Guy. So even if I don't have a chance to do other things in between, you will still have lots of content here on the King of Hate vlogs this week. So there's a reason to basically check your subs box every day to see what I'm up to. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the weekend preview. I hope that this is a good way to start 2013, and I hope that everyone is looking forward to the new games and the new gameplay. I definitely am. I think that Sly 3 plus Anarchy Reigns, this is going to be a great week, and Family Guy later on in the week, plus all the vlog stuff I'm going to be doing. It's going to be fun, it's going to be exciting, but it's also going to be hopefully entertaining and not too much overload for everyone that they say, damn it, Phil just like destroyed us with more videos and we don't have a chance to watch them all. I'm hoping that this will eventually level out and everyone will kind of settle into the new way that things are working. So, okay, that's it for the weekend preview. Thanks a lot for watching. Definitely, if you haven't, check out my Game of the Year awards and also all the year-end series over on DSP Gaming. I put a lot of effort into those, and I really try to make them good for you, and people are loving them. I mean, they really have very good views, you know, compared to some of my other videos, so I know that people are liking them, and I know if you haven't seen them yet, you're going to like them too. Thanks a lot. I will see you for new gameplay and new vlogs this week. Peace.